can't believe we saw Volcano. I mean, sorry about that. We're just so insane. Look at this Farlord that could be on the run, and this one Lava Spawn actually could be on the run as well. But Blink on the bear and bash, nice there. That bear actually does a crazy amount of damage as well, especially when he gets off a bash. And actually, it looks like the Lava Spawn going to be left to live for a bit, and gonna go and heal up, and probably gonna try and just run back immediately. No point in trying to heal up when when your time's gonna run out. And there's one siege doing more damage, taking out the hunters all actually, but the Ancient of Lore and the Ancient of War survive at very least. And so that's th000's sort of next and final goal, is to take those out before ReminD can build any more buildings. I wonder how much gold ReminD has left. Ooh, ReminD only with 1 gold left, so I guess he's gonna have to sell some items if he wants to build anything else, and that's actually really, really bad for him. Because it means that if he's put in a panic position where he needs to immediately build something, then he's not going to be able to do that. He's not even going to be able to repair the buildings he has, because obviously he's been spending so much money repairing so far, and obviously with this mine running out, it's just a bit annoying. And th000 now putting up some more towers, even running this bear back, just so ReminD doesn't get any more experience. I wonder if we're going to see another Volcano, or if the heroes are just too close, and the threat of a bash from a bear is just too much, because obviously losing all that mana is so critical. I think it's 200 mana for a Volcano. It's something like I don't think I've ever actually got to use Volcano in a game myself, at least not in a serious game. So it looks like this bear will finally go down. Yes, he does. Blink was still on cooldown, unfortunately, and there's one town hall finally going in. There's Volcano yet again. I didn't get a chance to see the mana. I think it probably is 200, and it looks like it's going off there. And this obviously with that bear down, it means that it's gonna be a while before the next one's out. But th000 probably is trying to get that out as soon as possible. Actually, doesn't have much mana. Obviously, he doesn't have enough mana, or even close to enough mana to get another bear. So this Volcano will go on for a fair bit, but it looks like the Firelord is taking too much damage, and a couple good breaths of fire can really take down a whole bunch of towers now. And yeah, there one goes there, and nice staff as well, staffing to the Ancient of War obviously at this point, because if you don't have any Tree of Life or their upgraded equivalents, you go to whatever building was built first, or that continues to survive. So at this point it's an Ancient of War and an Ancient of Lore is around somewhere. Obviously your mind's deliberately trying to make them hard to find, just because that's going to keep them in the game for as long as possible. Oh yeah, there it is there. So nicely played there by ReminD, obviously hiding those, but actually in a very vulnerable position. It'd be nice if you can maybe put it, I'm not sure if you can actually get it to there, but if you could put it there, that would be fantastic for him, because you need to be close to trees just so you can eat them. I mean, th000 just continuing to try to expand, but I wonder, th000 had 0 gold, and he's not mining from this mine, and obviously this mine has run out, so th000 may be in a bad position himself. th000 didn't cancel that. Look at this, he's at 10 gold. That is very, very bad. It looks like ReminD got the kill there. Could that be a very critical deciding factor in this game, is the fact that th000's not going to be able to rebuild an expansion for a very long time. And ooh, actually look at these peasants trying to just keep away from this Firelord. Firelord down now to very low health, needs to avoid the bear, because obviously if it blinks and just gets a bash, that could be huge. But ReminD, actually the fact that this Firelord is so low, not stopping him from just going and picking up a tome, and this, oh my god, this town hall is so low on health, and it looks like th000 just needs to repair it, but this bear coming in, going to be able to take it down in time, needs one more hit, and that is huge, because that means that there's just going to be no way that th000 can mine effectively. He does have a couple items left. It would be nice to still the Flute of Accuracy, because not too many of his units do range damage at this point, and if he could sell enough to get a expansion up, that'd be nice. But I think again the problem is just that who doesn't have time, and this is just going to come down to a micro battle instead, and that's just absolutely fantastic news, because that's just the most exciting type of game. It's not where players are sort of trying to rely on tricking your opponent or something like that. It all just comes down to, or even sort of to an extent, just a bit of luck. But oh my, this Firelord taking a lot of damage will need to be staffed home by the Panda, who's very close to 5. If he staffs home this this Firelord and then uses a Breath of Fire, he could well get level 5, and that would be huge for him. And ReminD now bringing in all his wisps, and looks like he's continuing to hide these 2 buildings here, and he doesn't really have anything else in his army. But as I was saying, if it comes down just to micro, it's just all strategy, it's all focusing, it's all just the most pinpoint decisions, and that's just so exciting to see, especially with so many summons here. 5 experience away from level 6 now on this Beastmaster, and at this point I would 100% recommend getting that Cruel Beast level 3, because there's absolutely no advantage, even though there's no way of ReminD stopping the stopping the Beastmaster's ultimate. There's just nothing that can actually be done. Ooh, look at this! The soul burn being used on that Beastmaster. Beastmaster being forced to run out of there and lined with a bunch of wisps, which he'd probably just be using for detonate at this point. I imagine he's a crazy amount of lumber because he hasn't been able to spend any ages. Yeah, 2,700 lumber and. Apologies, I'm a bit sick, but nothing has stopped me from casting the game. Both these players healing off the same healing fountain, but both of them too cowardly to attack, and perhaps just through relying on the fact that actually no, they can see each other. A bit surprising that ReminD didn't want to engage there. Maybe he just was worried about running through the creeps, and he wanted just to be able to heal up, and he thinks he's a good chance. Nice breath of fire there by Thu, killing off all those wisps, and that Beastmaster going to be able to chase down the rest of these things. I think actually mine must have got detonated there off on that wisp, because the Beastmaster is still not at level 6, which would just be so important at this point. And it looks like, oh my god, this, oh wow, what a crazy game. This Beastmaster running in, but it needs to be in a much better position. There's actually a whole bunch of mana stored up, but not using it quite yet. Finally bringing out that bear. No disadvantage to bring out that bear right now, and just trying to chase down this Dryad. That's why I think it's the best choice of things to chase down. And don't bring out a Quillbeast until you get that level 6, if you think it's possible. Thu actually trying to rebuild an expansion. This is so ambitious of him. As I thought it was just a given that he wouldn't be able to do it, but it looks like, yeah, Thu sold all his items so he can try and rebuild, and that's certainly the safe route, but I'm just not sure it's the best route at this point. Right now hitting level 5 on his panda after getting some nice summons kills, and it's Dryad now on the run from the Beastmaster, who hasn't got that small amount of requisite experience, and this panda now level 5 could be able to take down these towers and these peasants so quickly, and Thu now with a bunch of gold stored up, not enough to expand, but enough to build maybe one unit or buy maybe one item, an invuln pot or something like that would be very nice. And this bear being brought out does use a blink, and does get a bash as well. You get so many bashes with those bears, it's just insane, because you can always blink in, and that means you're always in a good position to get a bunch of hits off, and so you get so many bashes, and that's just level 3 spirit or level 3 bear is something you never see, let alone all the other crazy stuff we see in this best of 3 so far. There could be a fourth game, there could be a third game. I mean, craziness from both players here, and this Firelord now going to finish off these towers, going to get him a bit of extra experience, but most importantly, it's just going to allow ReminD to sort of sleep easy. He doesn't know what Thu was going on. He must have been a bit surprised by that expansion going up, but it looks like actually the bear coming in, getting off one bash, and this is a bit of a risk, but I think ReminD definitely has the better heroes, but as to whether or not they're going to be better at killing other heroes, it comes down to whether the Firelord or the Beastmaster is better, basically, and obviously there's a level discrepancy as well. We know, ooh, this Beastmaster catching out the panda, and ReminD being forced to TP away because he just couldn't heal up in time, and so interesting there. Obviously you need to be careful with staff teleportation, because a bear can just blink in and bash you at any time, and it can just come completely out of the blue, and even you don't know if it's going to work or not. And this panda now coming in yet again, but actually, bear coming in yet again, but timing it at the exact wrong time, and Thu now going to do some more creeping. Actually, interesting. Maybe he's going to try and sell some items, get up another expansion. That'd be so ambitious of him, and it looks like Thu actually going to just finish off the creeping with just his panda to get that level 4, picks up a greater invuln pot, nice item there for him, and that's as I said, invuln pot's really actually a huge item in this situation, just because sort of all the focus is going to be on just trying to take down these heroes. If you can take down one hero, you've won the game, and this goes for either player. And so if you have an invuln pot, you can say basically focus either of my heroes, and I'll just pass the invuln pot around, and then use it, and then maybe run to a healing fountain or something, and at that point I'll have just done so much damage to your heroes that I'll win the game, and that's just huge at this point. And obviously with no units like healing scrolls, just not too effective, and much more expensive as well. So looks like this guard tower is going to finally go down. Talisman of Evasion still on the Firelord. Really, it's made very good use of itself. You can see that Firelord's actually taken a huge amount of damage this game, which normally you don't see, but Beastmaster finally getting that level 6, and we're seeing some more creeping here by Thu. Is he trying to get up an expansion, or maybe he's just trying to, ooh, if Thu catches the Ancient of Thor, where's the Ancient of Thor gone? Did it die? It looks like there's Ancient of War being caught out, and ReminD now might well lose this Ancient of War. I'm not sure if he lost the Ancient of Lore. Obviously, he's being revealed, so it's very, very possible he's just about to be eliminated here. And oh my gosh, this is such a sad way for ReminD to go out of this game. It looks like, oh no, he is still in the game. I don't know where his Ancient of Lore went in the end. It was just around here, but it seems to have run somewhere at least. And so ReminD does still have a couple buildings. Oh my god, he's put up an Ancient of Wonders here, the cheapest building he could build. And ReminD now needs to defend that, and all th000 needs to do at this point is take that down, and that's become his new goal. He's decided that obviously taking out those ancients is pretty tricky because they can heal themselves up, and if you ever try and attack them for too long, you're just going to get caught out by your opponent. But th000's decided that that's the best course of action at this point. I wonder what he did with all that gold he bought, and it looks like he's coming in for this Ancient of Wonders. Will he be able to get it? This Chumpesque could do a huge amount of damage, and good game being typed out explicitly by ReminD, and what a fantastic, amazing, crazy, brilliant game there by th000, beating our WCG champion 2-0 in that best of 3. Wow, amazing. Oh, crazy. Oh, God. Just the biggest smile on my face. I really hope you enjoyed that, folks. I'll try and bring you some non-human versus elf games pretty soon, but I mean, those are barely even human versus elf. We saw so many mercs and so many merc heroes, especially, and just, yeah, not one alter hero built out of 6 heroes. Crazy games. I really hope you enjoyed that, and I really hope actually that becomes sort of a new legitimate form of human versus elf, because this new tower rush here by th000 is really very strong. So, and the Fire Lord response is decent, at least. I mean, ReminD did lose 2-0, but I mean, it's just really a valiant attempt by ReminD at sort of getting a strategy which is sort of one of the oldest, like, original, really lame strategies, but it's really been updated fantastically here by th000, just to make it not an all-in, but just try and sort of do slightly better, do more damage, and I take strategy here by th000. So I really hope you enjoyed that game, folks, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you, folks.